The modern human has a problem. For most of history, people ate when food was available. Sometimes there was breakfast, sometimes there was dinner, sometimes there was a squirrel looking nervous in a tree. But today, food is everywhere. We wake up, eat toast, have coffee, snack at 10, lunch at 12, biscuit at 3, dinner at 7, toast again at 10, and then stand in front of the fridge at midnight like a raccoon with a mortgage. This is where the 18-hour fast and 6-hour eating window enters the story. The idea is simple. For 18 hours, you do not eat. Then, for 6 hours, you eat sensibly. Not like a Viking who has just discovered Uber Eats. Sensibly. This is called 18-6 fasting. It sounds like a trained timetable, but it is really a way of telling your body, right, you have had enough incoming snacks. Kindly use some of the energy already stored around the waist department. During the fasting window, insulin begins to fall. The body slowly shifts from using fresh food fuel to stored fuel. In simple terms, your body stops behaving like a spoiled aristocrat demanding croissants every 2 hours and starts checking the pantry. And then there is autophagy. Autophagy means self-eating, which sounds horrifying, like your cells have joined a cannibal cult, but actually it is cellular housekeeping. The body starts clearing out damaged bits, recycling old parts, and generally doing the biological equivalent of finally cleaning the garage. Now, the internet sometimes says autophagy switches on exactly at hour 18, as if the body has a little kitchen timer that goes ding, and suddenly your cells put on overalls. Sadly, biology is not that tidy. Autophagy depends on many things: what you ate before the fast, how much carbohydrate you stored, whether you exercised, your sleep, your age, and whether your last meal was salmon and vegetables or 3 donuts and a small emotional breakdown. But 18-6 is powerful because it is practical. It is strict enough to create discipline, but not so extreme that you start staring at strangers' sandwiches with spiritual intensity. The real trick is not just fasting. It is what happens when you eat. If your 6-hour window becomes a festival of pizza, biscuits, chips, and revenge, then congratulations, you have invented delayed overeating. The ideal version is simple: protein, vegetables, fiber, good fats, walking, resistance training, water, sleep, and no midnight fridge worship. So the lesson is this: 18-6 fasting is not magic. It is not a miracle. It is structured common sense. Eat deliberately, stop completely. Let the body tidy the factory.